guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Janelle. I'm a manifestation coach with a bachelor's degree in psychology. We are the Bunny Squad. Here on this YouTube channel, we speak about psychology and manifestation. Today, I want to talk about what I think about techniques. And no, I'm not referring to visualizing, scripting, and doing affirmations all day. I'm not even referring to keeping a good mental diet because those aren't really techniques. Those are just a lifestyle. When I say technique, I'm usually, well, in this video at least, when I will say techniques, I will be referring to like the 5x5 method, like the 2-cup method, like things that are very like concrete and like things that like force you to sit down and like things that you think that if you do them, your manifestations will automatically come to you, okay? Because I mean, that's usually how people get into manifesting first. It usually comes from the law of attraction, not from the law of assumption. It's like this idea that like techniques work in themselves. Like you guys are if you guys are on TikTok, you know what I mean. Like a lot of people have been talking about the red pen method, where you write your crush's name on a piece of paper with a red pen and you put it under your pillow and you go to bed, and the next day your crush will suddenly be obsessed with you and be in love with you. Okay, that's a perfect example of a manifestation technique. Okay, you think that writing down your crush's name with a red pen is what makes him like you. It's not. It's the fact that you think it will work that makes it work. Okay, that's what I mean in this video, and that's what I want to talk about in this video. Before we get into it, check out my merch if you haven't already. You can also follow me on all of my social media accounts, and that includes Self-Boss's TikTok account. You can also come find me on my Shopify website to purchase some personal coaching with me, one-on-one, to manifest anything you want in life, or to purchase joining my VIP Facebook group where we do live Q&A sessions and we help each other manifest and we motivate each other to persist. Now, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm currently helping a girl that I met on TikTok who is a musician. She's a singer. I love her music. It literally sounds like, you know, like how Gossip Girl, the TV show Gossip Girl, had like the best soundtrack. Whenever Blair Waldorf would like scheme to ruin someone's life, you would have really intense music playing in the background. This girl that I met on TikTok who's a musician, that's literally what her music sounds like. She asked me to help her manifest her music doing good so that she can blow up and, you know, ultimately, hopefully, become a famous singer. And yesterday I was like sending her like DMs trying to help her, like, you know, teaching her the basics of like, okay, so there's affirming, there's visualizing, there's scripting, blah, 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 blah. You want to persist. You don't want to give up after 2 days, you know. And she asked me if I think that writing down my music is doing good 400 times works. Did I just mess up my falsies? I hope not. 400 times. What do you guys think? I think that that's the quickest way to get a hand cramp, not the quickest way to manifest being a famous singer, okay? So I actually haven't replied to her yet. I'm probably going to reply before I even post this video because I filmed 3 videos today, so I should only post this video in 3 days from now. But what I am going to tell her, well, I probably will have already told her that by the time you guys see this video, but I'm going to tell her that no, like if you're the type of person who enjoys writing things down, which I totally relate to, I still script every night, but if she really wants to write things down at all costs, she can. But like, girl, why 400 times? Who told you that? There is nothing inherently magic about the number 400. I do believe in the energy that each number carries in itself. Like I do believe in angel numbers and like 222s and 11s, but like 400? 400? Are you crazy? Okay, so I'm going to tell her that she can write down that her music is doing good, that she's blowing up quickly, you know, different ways of saying the same thing. She can script before she goes to bed at night and then hopefully also visualize it as she's falling asleep, which would bring it to her even quicker. But no, I don't want you guys to rely on very specific techniques. A lot of my clients and followers have like a similar story, a similar evolution where when they first get into manifestation, they are attached to methods, like concrete methods, because I mean it makes sense, and I don't blame them. I think it's human to think that when you do something concretely with your hands, it's easier for you to believe that it's going to do something. Like if you write down someone's name with red ink on a piece of paper, it's easier to believe that that's what's going to make it work because you like physically did something than just changing your thoughts, right? But as you evolve and become a better manifester, you're going to start to realize that it was never the red ink, it was never the piece of paper, it was your mind. So if you want to get better at manifesting, maybe take a break from techniques. I'm sorry if you have an attachment to techniques. If they're working for you so far, good. But like, I personally don't like getting cramps in my hand from writing too much. That's all I'm saying. I think that writing something down 400 times is ridiculous. I think it's absurd. But you know, do what you want. But I'm inviting you guys to start to not rely on concrete techniques anymore. Okay, it's not drinking water that makes something manifest, and it's not writing something down on a piece of paper with red ink that makes it manifest. It's your mind. It's how good you are at brainwashing yourself that you're gonna get what you want to get. Okay, now comment down below. I don't need techniques. I don't need techniques. I don't need techniques, because guess what? You don't. Maybe for now you do. Maybe you believe that you do. I want you guys to realize that every single time you've written down something on a piece of paper that manifested, it reinforced the idea in your mind that writing down something on a piece of paper manifested. Or this goes for any other technique, by the way. Like every single time you've drank a glass of water and told yourself, wow, this is going to make my crush text me, and then your crush texted you, reinforce that belief in yourself. So maybe that's why that technique keeps working for you. But I want you to start to understand that it's just your assumption, not the technique in itself, not the red ink in itself, not the glass of water in itself. So let me know what you think. Let me know what techniques work for you. Let me know if you think that you could do without it or not. Let me know how you feel about like attachment to techniques, and if you used to live life that way and you used to manifest that way and you've gotten rid of your attachment to techniques the same way I have. Let me know any of your thoughts. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Share with anyone you think would find it helpful. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click the notification bell so that you never miss an update. I'll see you next time. Bye!